Hey guys, my name is Zach Murray and this is my Module 1 introductory video for supervision and evaluation. A little bit about me. I got my bachelor's degree in physical education from Pitt State, and I then went back and did my master's degree also in physical education with an emphasis in strength and conditioning. I finished that up 2 summers ago, thought I was done with school. But then as time went on, I started getting more and more interested in the administrative side of things. So I have started this endorsement program here at Fort Hays State. For the last 5 years, I have been teaching elementary PE here in Chanute, Kansas. The year before that, I did adapted PE, where I worked with students with special needs in a PE setting, either one-on-one or in a general education setting. It was an awesome experience. I learned a ton about adapting games and realized that there's really nothing that a regular ed class can be doing that any student can't participate in some way, shape, or form. So that was an amazing experience for me. As far as why I want to be a principal, to be honest, it started off because I wanted to be an athletic director. At least in Chanute, we have a position dedicated to being an athletic director. He is also an assistant principal, but the majority of his responsibility has to do with activities and athletics. However, the more I've done in this program and the more I've learned about the administrative side, the more I see myself enjoying being just a building principal at any level, which is a really surprising thing to me because I really thought it had to do with me just wanting to be around sports all the time. But I think it more so has to do with me being in a leadership role. I really enjoy kind of being in control or at least having a hand in what's going on. I've coached middle school football for the last 2 years and coached varsity football for the 3 years before that. I should say I've been the head coach at our middle school for the last 2 years. I've been our head 7th grade basketball coach for the last 2 years, and I've been our head varsity baseball coach for this will be my 3rd year as well. So I really enjoy leadership roles, and I enjoy helping people, whether that be colleagues or students. I just want to put everybody in a position where they can succeed and work with other people to make our school and our district the best place that it can possibly be for students and teachers and anybody else that works in our district. I want everybody to be proud of where we're working, so that's just something I've thought about with being an administrator. As far as my supervision experiences, I really have little to none as far as supervising other teachers or adults. My only supervision type experiences have been with my athletes that I've coached or my students in class. We have 40 to 50 students in our gym at a time, so it definitely keeps us on our toes, making sure everybody's being safe and doing things they're supposed to. But other than that, I have no experience with supervising adults or teachers, so I'm looking forward to learning about that and maybe getting a chance to do that this semester. As far as my evaluations in the past have gone, when I did my 1 year of adapted PE, I think they just kind of trusted that what I was doing was okay. I don't know that they were super well informed about things that go on in a PE setting, so I kind of think they just trusted that what I was doing was okay. They kind of made sure that I had the students on the the correct type of services that we were giving them. But other than that, it was a pretty easy, non-stressful evaluation that year. Since I started working at the elementary school here in Chanute, I've been evaluated twice a year. That's in our policy. It's 2 times a year for your first 3 years, once your 4th year, and then you start being evaluated once every 3 years. So this will be my first year that I haven't been evaluated. So semi-excited about that, just not having to worry about it. My evaluations here have always been with the same principal, and he really trusts that what I'm doing in the gym is best for students. He's big on classroom management and safety, especially with that many students in our gym. I've never had any negative remarks or evaluations or on evaluations. They seem to be pretty smooth. I feel like I always get myself a little bit worked up about them for no reason, because once they're finished, it was like, that was it. So, my experiences have been pretty low stress, pretty easy to do. But the guy that's always done my evaluations retired this last year, so I'll have new principals in our building this year, and so I'll be interested to see how those evaluation techniques change with different people. So anyways, that's my first video, or my intro video. I'm excited to talk with everybody in here and learn from each other, and hopefully everybody has a good start to their school year. Thanks.